Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Richard. I am 50 years old. I like to keep myself fit and active. I am a family man, and in my spare time, I like to walk my dog. Please do not use that answer when responding to the interview question, tell me about yourself. But how do you answer it to make sure your job interview gets off to a flying start? Well, if you have an interview coming up soon for any role or any organisation, make sure you stay tuned, because I will give you the perfect scripted answer. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's really important, because then I can help you pass every job interview you ever attend. And please give the video a like. That tells me you find these tutorials useful, and it motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much. Let's jump straight into the presentation. So to help you answer the interview question, tell me about yourself, I will cover the following 3 things during this tutorial. Number 1, I will give you 5 top tips for answering the interview question, tell me about yourself. Number 2, I will then give you 4 words and phrases you can incorporate into your response to the interview question, tell me about yourself, that are guaranteed to impress the hiring manager. And then number 3, I will give you a brilliant scripted answer in a live interview to the question, tell me about yourself, which you can easily replicate in your own interview. So let me now give you 5 top tips for answering the question, tell me about yourself in a job interview. Tip number 1 is to make sure you keep your answer work related, and don't talk about what you do outside of work, because if they want to know this information, they will ask you the question, what are your hobbies and interests? Tip number 2 is to make sure you tailor your answer to the question, tell me about yourself, to the role you are applying for. This is important. Now, the best way to do this is to read the job description before you attend your job interview. Now, the job description lists the essential skills and qualities needed to perform the role to a high standard. Tip number 3 is to make sure you structure your answer to the question, tell me about yourself, using the SEAT format, S-E-A-T. Now, S stands for the skills you have that are relevant to the role. E stands for the experience or educational qualifications you can bring to the position. A stands for any achievements you have gained in your life so far. And T stands for the type of person you are and how you will add value to their company. Tip number 4 is to make sure you practice your answer to the question, tell me about yourself, before you attend your interview. Now, this is going to be the first question they will ask you. And if you answer it well, it sets you up with confidence for the rest of your interview, and it also goes a long way to making a positive first impression. And tip number 5 is to make sure at the very start of your answer you demonstrate good manners. This is important. Make sure you thank the interviewer for giving you the opportunity to be interviewed for the position, because this again helps create a positive first impression. So before I give you that scripted answer in a live interview, let me give you 4 words and phrases you can incorporate into your response to the interview question, tell me about yourself. The first word to use is industrious. Now, this is such a good word to use when answering the interview question, tell me about yourself, because it describes you as someone that is diligent and hardworking. The second word or phrase to use in your answer to the tell me about yourself interview question is job description. Make sure you tell the interviewer you have the skills to match the job description, because this shows the interviewer you have prepared fully for the interview and you are effectively ready-made for the position. The third word or phrase to use when answering the question, tell me about yourself, is add value. This is a great one. So when telling the interviewer the type of person you are, say you will always add value in the role, which means they will see a positive return on their investment if they hire you. And the fourth word or phrase to use in your answer is high achiever. Tell the interviewer you are a high achiever and someone who always strives to do great things in their work. So let me now show you a brilliant example answer in a live interview to the difficult interview question, tell me about yourself, and I will then tell you where you can download the script.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to be interviewed for this position with your company today. My name is Richard, and I would describe myself as an industrious worker and somebody who already has the skills and qualities to match the job description. So over the years, I've worked in various roles where the need to collaborate closely with other people was the norm. I also have the academic background to be able to add value in this position and contribute to your team really quickly. I believe I am a high achiever, and I've always received positive feedback from my managers and supervisors in previous roles. And if you hire me, I will be the type of worker who will always go above and beyond what is expected in my work. I will always embrace change positively, and I will make sure you see a positive return on your investment. So there's a brilliant example answer to the difficult interview question, tell me about yourself, that you can use in any job interview. Now, if you want to download that script and in total my 50 brilliant responses to difficult interview questions, click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of 50 brilliant responses to challenging interview questions. It's a fantastic resource. You can have it within your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to put you ahead of the competition at your forthcoming interview. And the next thing to do, if you want to accelerate your learning even further and you want to make sure you are the standout candidate at your interview, is click that link at the top of this video. It will take you through to another interview training tutorial right here on YouTube, where I undergo a full interview and I give some brilliant answers. And finally, just before I go, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's really important, because then I can help you not just pass every job interview you ever attend, I can help you to negotiate a salary and also progress throughout your career. Please give the video a like, because that does genuinely tell me that you find these tutorials useful, and it motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. So I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and it's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your interview. Have a great day.